to another episode of the Mom is in Control podcast. And again, it has absolutely nothing to do with controlling your children or anybody else. And I will give you a little tip right off the bat. When you are controlling in any aspect of your life, something as simple as needing a spotless home, or needing to control every single penny, or needing to control the way that you look or the way that your children look, or everything, and micromanaging their life and everybody else's life, is a direct reflection of how you do not feel in control internally. Ouch. Unsubscribe. See you later. I'm just kidding. If you are willing to look at the shit that doesn't sell, that people will not talk about, you are in the right place. You may have noticed we have new music for the podcast. I hope you enjoy it. And pretty soon our podcast is going to be on Spotify. So if you guys check it out on Spotify, they said it would still be a few weeks. Let me know. Send me an email. Send my team an email at support@heatherchauvin.com and be like, yes, Heather, I am listening to you on Spotify. I cannot wait. They accepted us. They said, yes, Heather, we would love to have you in the Mom is in Control podcast. So anyways, everyone is getting an update here, a little facelift, a natural one, but we're all moving. Mom is in Control podcast 2.0 music. Magic is happening. So today I wanted to talk about heading towards the fear. Fear is your invite for growth. Just like what I said about, it's not about controlling the external. It's about going within, doing the deep work, and creating your life from that place of the core, the essence of who am I? Who am I? If you've been following me for a while, you know my journey started when I was looking at my son, who was 4 years old, who is now almost 13, and I was frustrated with his behavior. He was anxious, he was angry, and I was reacting. And guys, at this time, I had shit tons of student loans from my undergraduate degree in social work and a specialization in children's mental health. And guess what? I still didn't know how to solve his problems. So you are not a failure. You are not a failure. Give yourself permission to say, I am not a failure. Life is a journey and it's unique. It doesn't matter who you are, how educated you are. It's individual. Your child, this is all about self-awareness. And that's what I truly believe this human experience is. We come into this world, we try to figure out who we are. And as parents, we see these children who are like, oh my goodness, we're constantly just trying to bubble wrap them and keep them safe. But yet, childhood and adolescence is when we learn some of our biggest lessons. Don't put your hand on the stove. You'll burn yourself. Don't, run down the stairs. You may trip and fall. Don't run up to a dog. It might bite you in the face. All of these things, right? Don't get a whole bunch of credit cards and then go out shopping. You will have creditors coming to your door if you can't pay your bills. You live and learn. The universe, life gives us contrast of what we do not want, right? So this is the one thing that I find interesting with the women and families that I work with is fear, parenting fear, life fear, money fear, time fear. Fear is either, what is it? I've seen so many memes about fear, false evidence appearing real, fuck everything and run, face everything and rise. I'll repeat these. Explicit. Remember, this podcast is explicit. Fear. Fuck everything and run. False evidence appearing real. Or face everything and rise. I like the last one. Even though I love a good F-bomb. Face everything and rise. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The biggest game changer for me was when I believed my greatest fear was right in front of me, that I was going to die. At the core of it, we all have these crazy fears, fear of death. It was right there. I could not run from it. So I had to run towards it. When I ran towards it, I realized on the other side of this fear was the freedom that I craved. That the only way to freedom is through. I was having a conversation with a client yesterday, and we were talking about money, and we were talking about her business and parenting and life and relationships. And I'm a true believer in how you do one thing is how you do everything. And it's very unconscious. And this is why I'm such a huge advocate for coaching and mentorship, because we all need it. It's like having a sticker on the end of your nose and nobody telling you it's there. And you're just walking around all day going, oh my God, I'm fine, da, 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 da. And then all of a sudden, somebody comes up to you and goes, hey, I hate to tell you, but you have a sticker on the end of your nose. And you're like, thank you. I look like an idiot, right? I was walking around. But the truth is, until you're in that vulnerable state where you're willing to get feedback and you're willing to invest in yourself, and what I mean by that is the time and the energy and the resources to be able to grow and evolve, you're going to have to face your fear. It's going to be uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not trying to sell you a magic pill here. Examples in my life. Money was one, time was one, energy was one. Energy was big when I was recovering my body, and still to this day, I'm like, I'm never going to have enough energy to do all this. I'm never going to have enough energy to do all this. Physical activity. Oh my gosh. Such a barrier. Oh, I'll go to the gym once a week. Well, if I want to have the fit body and I want to feel mentally, physically, and emotionally strong, I need to work out every fucking day, or at least every other day. I need to try, right? But all of my fears were coming up, all of this resistance, and it was manifesting physically. And I had to look at it and say, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Come with me. I'll drag you to the gym. But I'm going to fucking do it anyways. And I'm going to work my ass off, and I'm going to sweat, and I'm going to feel good. And then the next day, I'm going to feel stronger. But how does society sell it to us? Get the beach body you want. Hibernate all winter. Don't take care of yourself. And then all of a sudden, the first sign of sun, hey guys, let's take your clothes off and look sexy for the beach for the summer. That's how they sell it to you. But no one ever says, did you know that if you work out every single day and eat clean and drink your water, you can drastically shift your mental health? Like, you can eventually get off your antidepressants. Your doctor will think you have had a miracle happen. But the truth is, you're just taking care of yourself, mind, body, soul. But when we're not listening to ourselves and we're avoiding it and we're pushing it away and we're running from it, fuck everything and running from the fear. I don't want to feel that. That's uncomfortable. Guess what? Nothing is going to change. So back to that story of that client I was talking to the other day about money and her business and relationships. She said, Heather, this is the product that I'm going to launch in the new year, and this is what I'm going to do, and da-da-da-da. And she was really excited about it. I said, girl, I hate to burst your bubble and take what I say with a grain of salt. But why are you launching this product and you're not launching this product? And her truth was she was avoiding making money because of her money beliefs. She was pushing away from the fear. And we do this naturally. I do this all the time. I'm constantly asking my mentors. I have coaches. I have my husband. I have everybody, my kids. I'm like, this is what I want. What is getting in my way? What is getting in my way? And the truth is, it's magic. Magic is getting in the way because you're pushing it away and you have to invite it in. So if you want true change and true transformation in your life, you have to be willing to look at the discomfort. And this is why my work and my message has evolved. How can I get my kids to listen to me? Why won't so-and-so respect me? Why can't I get him to do his homework? So-and-so has lack of motivation. Well, fuck. Wouldn't you too if you lived in a depressing environment? Wouldn't you too, if your mom was constantly full of fear and she was just bouncing off the walls going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And you're just over here going, oh fuck, I'm just a teenager trying to figure out who I am. I don't need you micromanaging everything. I need you to listen. I need you to get out of your own way and truly be present with me. And this is why I am convinced from my own personal experience and professional results, when you are on fire as a woman, when you feel whole, when you feel content, when you are ready to go down that deep hole of self-discovery and find freedom for yourself, mind, body, soul, energy, it will transform your parenting, the relationship that you have with your child. And more importantly, it will change the generational patterns of how your child shows up as an adult. It doesn't matter if your child has had a diagnosis or not. They are still worthy of having a mother who is a role model that is standing in her power and saying, we fucking got this. We got this. Yes, you will feel different, but that's why you're here. You're the black sheep of the family. Welcome to the crazy club, where you can eat your veggies and drink your kombucha and go to yoga, and everyone can look at you like you're a weirdo because you want to homeschool your kids or bring them to a different school. You'd rather travel the world than buy a whole bunch of shit. But that's what makes you you. You're a leader. You're a game changer. You're the one here with a message and gifts to give to the world. And the more you avoid it, the more you push it away, the more you resist it because there's fear. What if? What if nobody likes me? What if I don't make money? What if my children, blah, blah, blah? What if my husband? What if my friend? What if my neighbor? What if the dog down the street? I have a question for you. What if you felt whole? What if you felt in control? What if you discovered how to plan, how to conquer your fears, how to be courageous, how to sit with discomfort, how to have vulnerable conversations, how to look at your child's tantrum and know exactly why they're tantruming? How would that feel? What if you do have control, but it looks very different than what you've been conditioned to believe? What if? What if? That's it. That one simple question that can transform your life. What if I choose to think differently? What if I choose to live differently? Yes, you're a disruptor. Yes, it's going to piss people off. But is it worth causing them the temporary discomfort of a lifetime of suffering that's happening within you, that is being projected onto your children? They need you to rise. Face everything and rise. Fear is an invite to growth. Love it up, lean towards it, and make shit happen. If you want a strategic action step, get out your pen and your paper and write down everything you're afraid of right now. I'm afraid of leaving my job. I'm afraid of saying this to my child. I'm afraid of speaking my truth to my husband. I'm afraid of taking care of myself. I'm afraid of bing, bang, boom. I'm afraid of writing my book. I'm afraid of publishing it. I'm afraid of running the marathon. I'm afraid of going vegan. I don't know. I'm making shit up. Run towards it. You have your list. Look at it every day and run towards it. One day, one step, one game-changing action. 2 things. 1, I have a workshop coming up. This workshop is going to be a game changer. It's called Aligned 2018. It is a goal-setting workshop that is going to help you get clear on what you want for the next year. But the truth is, it's about diving deeper within yourself and saying, what is that ache? What is my soul purpose? What do I want and how can I make it happen? The great thing about this is you're not just getting the step-by-step guidance and the PDF and all of that, left brain stuff. You're getting the community and you're getting the support from me hands-on. So it's online. All the information is online. All you have to do is register. And because you're a podcast listener, I'm giving you $200 off. Yes, it's $100 US for you, regular $300. Head on over to my website, heatherchauvin.com, and you'll see right in the top where it says Aligned 2018 Workshop, and use the promo code podcast 2018. So head to my website, heatherchauvin, CHAUVIN.com. You'll see the button there. Click on it. Once you register, use the promo code podcast 2018. There's 2 days that you can pick from. You will be granted access to both days. So if you want to attend the Thursday and you can't, it doesn't matter. Just register. I'm going to be sending the information whether you want to come the Thursday or Friday or both, but you only need to attend one. If you want to know the dates, head on over to heatherchauvin.com and click on it, and it will show you the dates on there. This is going to be a game-changing workshop, and if you guys know me, I do not do these very often. So it's the only opportunity right now that you're going to be able to get this coaching from me to help you get the clarity that you want in your life, in your work, in your relationships, in parenting, money, time, energy. We're looking at the whole being to help you feel in control of your life. So heatherchauvin.com, Aligned 2018 Workshop. Use promo code podcast 2018 and you will get $200 off. I mean, what is that? Like 70% off? It's a $300 workshop. You're getting it for $100 because you're a podcast listener and I love you. If you've been listening to me for a while, we're actually opening the doors early. We're going to be doing this again in February, but right now we're opening the doors again for the the Mom Is In Control Mastery program that I've been running. It's a group coaching program where you also get a lot of individualized attention. If you are looking for one-on-one, we can assess that through your interview after you fill out the application. So if you've been looking for like an in-depth, I want Heather to kick my ass and walk me step by step through this process and help me get uber clear on what it is that I want in my life, you got to be willing to show up. So first, you and I need to have an interview. So to fill out that application, head on over to momisincontrol.com/MIIC. All the program details are there. More importantly, fill out the application and then I'll be in touch to get you on the phone so we can see if it's a right fit. Just think about how much it's costing you. This is the feedback I always receive. I don't care if you work with me or not. When people are just sitting there going, I don't have enough money. I can't. And I think, oh my gosh, I don't have the money. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. That mindset is not getting you anywhere, right? You're just sitting there in fear going, oh my God, I can't. What if, oh my God, all these bad things are going to happen. Fucking get up and rise. Face your shit and rise. You don't have the money, fucking make money. Manifest it. Ask for a loan. That's why Visa was invented. It's not about buying everything on Visa. It's using it when we need to. Invest in yourself so you can make more, create change in your life. Let go of your addiction to complaining because it's not serving the world and you're teaching your children that complaining is cool. And then you're going to bitch when they complain. They learned this from you. Face everything and rise. Take action. I don't care who it's with, what it is. Just stop listening to all these podcasts and reading these books to find the answer. You are the answer. Put it down. Take that action that's scary. Face it and rise. Love you lots, guys. And always know that these little kicks in the pants, oh my God, there's so much love behind it. I would not be of service to you if I just sugarcoated everything, because that's not why you're here. You're here to grow and to learn and to change. Talk soon.